Hello everyone, welcome again to our homeo classes. As I asked you in the last lecture about your suggestions, most of the students they have commented me personally and they suggested topics. So according to your suggestion, today I am going to discuss about the new chapter, that is antepartum hemorrhage. This topic is very important from exam point of view and most of the time it will come for the 20 marks. They will ask about define antepartum hemorrhage, describe its types, clinical features and homeopathic management. Okay. So in our next lecture or in subsequent lectures we will discuss about the homeopathic therapeutics also of the APH. So today we will start with the antepartum hemorrhage, or sometimes it is called as APH. What is APH? As the name suggests, it is antepartum, means before the delivery, and hemorrhage means bleeding. So what is the exact definition of antepartum hemorrhage? It is a bleeding from or into the genital tract after the 20th week of pregnancy but before the delivery of the baby. Here after 20th week is very important. Okay, so you have to remember the definition properly. The causes of the APH. APH is grouped into three causes. First is the placental bleeding, second one is the unexplained causes, and third one is the local trauma or the local causes. They are also called as the extraplacental causes. The first cause, that is placental bleeding, is most commonest cause. You can say about 70% of the causes of APH, they are of placental bleeding. Placental bleeding is again of two types, that is placenta previa and abruptio placentae. Second cause is unexplained. That means it is neither of placental type and neither of local trauma or the local lesions. So these are the 25% causes which are grouped under these unexplained causes. Third one is local causes or the local trauma. These are 5% causes. These are related with the cervico-vaginal canal or cervix itself or related with the vagina. So these are of 5%. It is also called as the extraplacental causes. So what are those causes? First, cervico-vaginal lesions, cervical cancer, cervical polyp and varicose veins. So these are the causes, three types of causes: placental bleeding, unexplained causes, local trauma or the local lesions related with the cervico-vaginal canal. So how to remember these causes? PULL, P-U-L-L. You can remember these mnemonics like P stands for placental bleeding, U stands for unexplained causes, L stands for local trauma and lesions related with the cervico-vaginal canal. So it's very easy to remember antepartum hemorrhage and its causes. Yes. Now we'll discuss about the first cause, that is placenta previa. So this type is according to the implantation of the placenta. What is placenta previa? When the placenta is implanted partially or completely into the lower uterine segment, it is called as placenta previa. So about its incidence, 1/3 cases of APH, they are grouped into this placenta previa cases. In 80% cases, it is found in multiparous women and related with the age, like its incidence is highest beyond the 35 years of age. Okay. So about its etiology, as I told you that placenta previa, it is related with the implantation of the placenta, where it is implanted partially or completely into the lower uterine segment. Okay, so what is the cause for this lower uterine segment implantation? So there is no exact cause related with this placenta previa, but there are some theories or some postulations, you can say. So what are those theories? The first theory is dropping down theory. So according to this theory, due to the poor decidual reaction into the upper segment, that fertilized ovum, it drops down into the lower segment and the placenta gets implanted over there. Okay, so this is the first theory. Second theory suggests that persistence of the chorionic activity. Okay, the chorionic activity, it continues into the deciduo capsularis and its development, its further development into capsular placenta, which comes in contact with the deciduo vera of the lower segment, and the further implantation of the placenta continues. Third is the defective deciduo. If the deciduo is defective, okay, the placenta and the chorionic villi of the placenta, they will spread for the nourishment. Okay, sometimes they will merge into, or they will encroach into the endometrium, myometrium, and the placenta, increta, percreta. Okay, so the abnormalities of the placenta will happen. The last is big surface area of the placenta. Okay, for example, in twins, the big surface area, that placenta, it requires a big surface for its implantation. So as the name suggests, big surface area of the placenta, again it will be a cause for the placenta previa. So here we have completed about the antepartum hemorrhage. We have discussed about the definition of antepartum hemorrhage, its causes, how to remember the causes with the mnemonics like PULL. Then we have discussed about the placenta previa, its definition, then etiology, what are the various theories or the postulations related with its etiology. In next lecture, we will discuss about the types of the placenta previa. If you like the video, please comment me in the comment box, share and